Okay, so I invite you to find yourself in a comfortable seated position. You want to place your palms on your knees or your thighs, either down, up, or at your center. Take a second to more elongate your spine, but you don't want to be stiff. So take a second to soften your shoulders. Oh, this video is going to be sick. Let's take a second to soften the muscles in our face since we tend to hold a lot of tension there. So soften your forehead, your eyes, your cheeks, your jaw, and clench your teeth. And lastly, you can choose to close your eyes or lower your gaze towards the ground. Because if the eyes are moving everywhere, then the mind is going to follow. I want you to take this moment to just begin to settle into your breath. Just as you get settled in your bed, on a chair, in a tub, I want you to just begin to settle into your breathing, allowing your breath to flow naturally with no intervention. Just meet your breathing exactly where it is. And remember, as you're meditating, you want to try your best not to move your body, but to have complete stillness over yourself, complete mastery. As you breathe in, can you feel the coolness of the air? As you exhale, can you feel the warmth of the air? As you breathe in, can you feel the expansion of your belly and your chest? Maybe even the rising of your shoulders. And then as you exhale, can you feel the contraction? And just notice that flow, the rising and the falling of your torso. And remember, as sensations arise or things that you feel in your body, such as an itch, some back pain, knee pain, any form of discomfort, remember that it is impermanent, meaning that it comes and it goes. Your job is to just try your best to observe it. Just notice it, like you see the clouds around me passing by. It is the same way we observe our thoughts, our sensations, and every other passing phenomenon. As you breathe in, once again, can you feel the coolness of the air passing through your nostrils as the nostrils begins to warm the air up? And then as you exhale, can you feel that warmth air leaving your body? On that next inhale, slowly breathe in and slowly exhale. Slowly breathe in. Feel the expansion of your torso. Notice that sensation. And then as you exhale, notice the contraction of your torso or your chest and your belly. And once again, just notice the rhythm and the flow of your breathing naturally, without intervention. The breath is your guide. You are not to guide it in this moment. Just carefully, mindfully, patiently observe your breathing as it comes naturally, as it goes. Sensations arise, sensations pass away. The only thing that you're doing is just watching, just like the clouds. The clouds come and the clouds go. The observer remains. On the next inhale, slowly breathe in and slowly exhale. Breathe in, listening even to the sound of your inhale, and exhale, listening to the sound of the exhale. And once again, you're just settling into your breathing, allowing the breath to guide you. Allow your breath to guide you to your peace. Allow your prana, your life force, to guide you to tranquility, to stability, to deeper relaxation. As you patiently watch every phenomenon that happens, inwardly, outwardly, sounds both within and without, sensations or things that you feel, discomforts, even comforts, knowing that the law says everything changes. So can you be patient and just observe, keeping your equilibrium, remaining equanimous or calm and collected. Slowly breathe in and slowly exhale. Slowly breathe in and slowly exhale. Soften all of the muscles in your body. There is no tension. There is no stiffness. There is only softness and gentleness. and the natural flow of your breathing, allowing our breath to guide us as we remain with it. By now, you should be settled into your breathing as we prepare to begin to do some breathing practices. The first one that we're going to do is you're going to take 2 breaths within one full breath. So you're going to breathe in, hold, inhale again, hold, and then slowly exhale to my 5 count. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release all the air. Take a soft breath in and recenter your breathing. We're going to do that 5 times. Okay? So remember, spine elongated, shoulders relaxed, softening the muscles in your face. Okay, when you're ready, on that next inhale, breathe in halfway, hold, inhale again, hold, and slowly exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Allow all of the air to be released. Take a second to slowly breathe in and go back to just observing. Observing sensations, observing your breathing while remaining non reactive. Just observing, watching as the clouds are passing me by. We are watching everything happen without reaction. Okay, when you're ready. And remember, when you breathe in, you want to bring the oxygen down to the diaphragm. So as you breathe in, the belly expands. Ready? Inhale, hold, and then for the second breath, the chest rises. Breathe in, hold, sitting there in that stillness of your breathing. And slowly exhale. 5, 4, 3, with control, exhale. 2, and 1. Allow all of the breath to be released. Take a soft breath in. And once again, just go back to observing. Remaining equanimous, calm, and collected. Patient as everything is happening and you are the observer, just watching it pass and come and go. Okay, round 3. Deeper breaths. Ready? Inhale, belly expands. Hold. Inhale again. Hold. And slowly exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Allow all of the air to be released. And take a soft breath in and go back to observing. You may begin to feel some discomfort happening in your body, such as ankle pain, knee pain, back pain. If you need to adjust your body, try to do so as slow and as little as possible. Otherwise, just remain equanimous because you know, not just believe, you know that it will change. The discomfort will dissipate. The Roman thoughts will fade. Every sensation comes and goes. No feeling is final. So once again, observe the pain. Be present with the pain. Don't run from the pain. Watch it come. Watch it go. Okay? Round 4. When you're ready, spine elongated. Breathe in. Hold. Inhale again. Hold. And slowly exhale like you're blowing a candle. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Allow all of the air to be released. Take a soft breath in and just return back to observing. Okay? Round 5. Deepest breath this round. On the next inhale, deeply breathe in, hold, inhale again, hold. If you can inhale one more time, hold, and slowly exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Allow all of the air to be released. And just observe, just watching the clouds pass by, observing that pain, observing dispassionately all sensations, because it comes and it goes. You are just observing patiently. Okay? So now the next thing that we're going to do is do a full body scan. I am going to bring you through from the crown of your head to the soles of your feet. And you're going to try to observe every sensation in each part of your body. By now, you may be feeling, once again, some discomfort. But remember, it comes and it goes. So we're just going to observe just for a couple of seconds. And then we're going to move on to the next part of the body. Remaining equanimous, calm and collective, and keeping awareness. Starting with the crown of your head. Notice the sensation. You may notice your hair. If you have something covering it, you may notice that slight sensation. Now moving your awareness to your forehead. Do you feel tightness? Do you feel dryness? Do you feel tension or softness? Remember, your job is just to be aware. And as other sensations arise, especially the more prominent ones, such as the pains in the body happening, you just notice them and then you redirect your mind back to the point of focus, working patiently, mindfully. You are bound to be successful. Okay? Now moving your awareness to your eyes. Noticing if they're tightly shut, if they are gently touching, if they're moist, if they're dry. Just observe. Now moving your awareness down to your nostrils. As you breathe in, can you feel the coolness of the air? As you exhale, can you feel the warmth of the air? Bringing your awareness now to your cheeks, noticing any sensation there. Tightness, muscles, do you feel them? Now bringing your awareness to your ears. And besides my voice, what do you hear? Just take a moment to listen more deeper. Now moving your awareness down to your palate, to your teeth, to your lips. Is your teeth or your lips tightly shut, gently touching? Do you feel dryness, moisture? Maybe you have a sensation on your palate or a particular taste. Just observe. Remember that everything that comes is everything that goes. So there's no need for any reaction. Just observe. Now allow your awareness to rest throughout your facial area, from the crown of your head to your chin. Great job. Now let's begin to move to the back of the neck. Do you feel any sensation as you now move to the front of your neck? Do you feel dryness, hoarseness, tightness, moist, moisture? Even the moment you swallow your saliva, can you notice that sensation? And this is to deepen your body and mind connection and to expand your focus. So keep working patiently, keeping your body still, spine erected, and shoulders relaxed. Now moving on to the shoulder area. Do you feel any sensation, heaviness? Do you feel the fabric of your clothes? Do you feel the muscles? Just observe patiently, mindfully, with deep awareness and focus. And now bringing your awareness to your chest area. As you breathe in, can you feel the expansion of your chest? And then as you exhale, can you feel the contraction? Moving your awareness now to your upper and mid back area. By now, you may feel some discomfort there. But as everything comes and goes, certainly this is true for that area as well. Now, moving your awareness now to your belly area. As you breathe in, can you feel the expansion of your belly? And then as you exhale, can you feel the navel coming back towards the spine? Moving your awareness now to your lower back area. And now bringing your awareness to your arms, to your biceps, your triceps. Can you feel the fabric of clothes? Can you notice the muscles? Do you feel any sensation? And remember, the more gross sensations or those feelings that are more prominent in those that you feel, such as the pain and throughout the body, you just notice it. And then you bring your awareness back to the point of focus, working patiently and mindfully with deep awareness, being non reactive, and you are bound to be successful. On that next inhale, take a deep and gentle breath in. And slowly exhale. Deeply breathe in and slowly exhale. Now, moving our awareness down from the elbows to the forearms. If your arms are resting on your thighs, noticing that point of contact, noticing the fabric of clothes, any sensation that arises. As you now move your awareness down to your hands and even the fingers, the thumbs, the index finger, the middle finger, the ring finger, the pinky. Try to observe the entire hands if you can, dispassionately, with full awareness as we go deeper and deeper into our practice. And now bring your awareness to your pelvic region. Can you feel your organs there? Can you feel your sitting bones as you move your awareness down to your bottom, to your hips? Let go of any tension. Let go of any need or desire to want to move. When the mind roams, peace, be still and return your focus. And now working your way down to the thighs. Can you feel the point of contact between your thighs and either the mat, the chair, the ground, the bed? Can you feel the fabric of clothes? As you work your way down to your knees and being patiently observant, not reacting to any sensation. And now working your way down to your calf muscles and to your entire leg, to your Achilles, to your heels. Working your way even down to the feet and to the toes, the big toe all the way to the small toe. On that next inhale, slowly breathe in and slowly exhale. Slowly breathe in and slowly exhale. Deepest breath yet, deeply breathe in, completely fill in your lungs. And slowly exhale. And now I want you to allow your awareness to rest throughout your entire body. from the crown of your head to the soles of your feet. Every sensation, discomforting, comforting, from the gross sensations to the more subtle ones. Just observe. Okay? Very good job. Now, you're going to take your right hand. You're going to bring your index finger and your middle finger together. You're going to place it between the space between your eyebrows. Your right thumb is going to be over your right nostril, and then the ring and the pinky is going to be over the left nostril. You're going to take your left hand and connect the thumb and the index finger together, and then the three fingers are going to be pointed down. Spine elongated, straight. Breathe in deeply through both nostrils, and then press down the right nostril and gently exhale through the left. Inhale through the left nostril. Close both nostrils, and now bring your chin to the chest as you hold your breath. Gently release the chin, and then slowly exhale through the right nostril. Inhale through the right nostril. Close both nostrils, chin to the chest. Sitting in that stillness and being patient. Soften your chin, and now just slowly exhale through the left nostril. That's round one. Let's go to 5. Inhale through the left nostril. Close both nostrils, chin to the chest. Raise your chin up and open the right nostril, so slowly exhale. Inhale through the right nostril. Close both nostrils, chin to the chest. Soften your chin. Slowly open the left nostril and slowly exhale through the left nostril. That's round 2. Inhale through the left nostril. Close both nostrils, chin to the chest. Soften the chin and slowly exhale through the right nostril. Inhale through the right nostril. Close both nostrils, chin to the chest. Soften your chin, slowly exhale through the left nostril. Inhale through the left nostril. Close and hold, chin to the chest. Soften your chin, slowly exhale through the right nostril. Inhale through the right nostril. Close, chin to the chest. Soften your chin, slowly exhale through the left nostril. One more round. Inhale through the left nostril. Close, hold, chin to the chest. Soften your chin, slowly exhale through the right nostril. Inhale through the right nostril. Chin to the chest. Soften your chin, Slowly exhale through the left nostril as you relax your palms. And for the last couple of seconds of our meditation, once again, just allow your breath to return to normal and allow your breathing to guide you, noticing as your life force comes and noticing as she goes. Observing every sensation throughout your body, the grosser ones to the more subtle ones, even as subtle as the breath coming and going, passing through the nostrils. Okay? Slowly bring your palms to your heart center. And let's bring a smile to our face. And now I want you to place your palms on top of your heart. Scientists have found out that there are neurons coming from the heart going towards the brain. So your heart health and your emotional health dictates, controls your mental health. So let's just take a moment to be grateful for our beating heart. No matter what is going on in your life, your heart is still beating. So we give thanks for that. Bring your palms to your heart center, rub your palms, feel the heat between your palms. Softly place those palms over your closed eyes. Open your eyes, rotate your eyes clockwise 3 times, and counterclockwise 3 times. And then slowly relax your palms and relax. Okay? I'm sorry, I need to move my leg. My whole leg is asleep. I'm like, observe the sensations. Don't react. And I'm like, my leg hurt. But slowly begin to release your legs and your body with gentle awareness. Ooh, ooh. Okay? So, I just needed to move that. Thank you for meditating with me. I know that was much longer than 30 minutes, but it's good. And the practice, that is such an important practice because now every emotional state, there are sensations that accompany it. So the more that you can be patient and observant of those sensations, be it pleasant or unpleasant, and not react to them, then the more likely you will not succumb to any emotional state. And Vipassana teaches us that the more we crave or the more we have an aversion, that keeps us in the cycle of our suffering because we crave the pleasure and we have an aversion towards the pain. But you can't get pain without pleasure, nor pain without pleasure, pleasure without pain. It goes like that. So you just remember that everything that comes is everything that goes. So keep your practice, take care of yourself and each other. Until next time, I'm in the clouds, baby. Namaste.